You don't get it all, the enormity of the job. You're responsible for 400 kids and 50, 60 staff members. I had been a principal a couple days, 2, 3. Wasn't long. I thought for sure I'd quit after that.
I was walking to class, and my heart started racing in the hallway. And I walked into class, and I got dizzy, and I saw spots everywhere. And then I fell, and then everything just went black.
They called, and I was doing morning announcemements, and I went there I didn't have any idea what I was going to see when I got there. What I walked into was, she just looked like a very odd color. You know, like a very gray, odd color. There was a teacher in there, Mr. White, and he was taking her pulse on her neck. He just said she doesn't have a heartbeat. Because I had taken CPR training so many times, you do what you're trained to do. She just started crying. She just cried. And like, it was like that minute you wait for your baby to cry. Like, she just started crying.
Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is when a wall of your heart is thicker than it should be, and it was making it hard for my body to let blood flow through my heart, and they were gonna implant a defibrillator and pacemaker, and it was 2 in 1. I'll be all right.
I'm a junior at Bellarmine University, and I'm in a sorority. I'm studying communications and sports studies. I am a manager on an NCAA Division I men's lacrosse program. I genuinely don't really think about it as much anymore, and I think that that's pretty lucky. You know, I was thinking about it all the time as a kid, and thinking about how my life would be hindered. As an 8 or 9-year-old, you want to be able to participate. At the time, the research was very different from what it is today. I was told you can't lift over 5 pounds. I was told you can't run. It's okay to take the elevator. It's that kind of fighting back and finding a way to kind of carve your own path.
It's not about luck, it's about being prepared. With the hands-only CPR, we can all be prepared, and we can all be the person that can respond. Our school district, a lot has changed since then. Every JCPS school has a nurse now. Interestingly enough, the day that Teresa Beams called me is the day that JCPS showed up and installed the AED at the school. Those are being installed in every JCPS school as well.
Supporting the American Heart Association is helping to fund and further research. It's helping to fund and further legislation that creates and fosters opportunity for people like me. And that's all we ask for. I remember Deb saying, I will be at her graduation. I will be at her wedding. I will be there for everything.
I knew she was going to be fine. So I guess I'll see you at college graduation.
The way that everything worked out was such a blessing, because now I'm able to be 21 and be a college student. I was given this second chance at life. I'm gonna live it. It feels right now like the possibilities are endless.